Hi, my name is Rebecca Yu, and I'll be Kate Purple's teacher at Rydalmere Public School this year. The children have settled in really well to kindergarten, and it's hard to believe we're already in week 5. First, I wanted to share a little bit about myself, since unfortunately I haven't met all of you in person just yet due to the COVID restrictions. Hopefully things will ease soon enough because I'd love to chat with each of you. If you cannot tell by my accent, I was born and raised in America, and I am a first-generation Korean American. However, my Korean is pretty limited. English was my first language, so I can understand a bit of Korean, but I have also been living in Sydney for the last 3 years, and I recently just finished my Master's of Teaching at Macquarie University. I was a regular casual at Rydalmere Public School last year, and I'm very excited to be back this year in my own classroom, especially with kindergarten. It's all very exciting, and I'm very keen to learn and grow as a teacher this year. Fun fact, I adopted a furry friend during the first lockdown, and his name is Milo, and that's a picture of him in the right with his Christmas outfit on. So we are now going to move on to our parent information PowerPoint, so if you'd like to follow on, it will give you all the information that you'll need to know for the school year. Thank you very much. First, I wanted to talk about personal items, so please ensure that all your child's personal items are labeled with their name. These include drink bottles, lunch boxes, jackets, hats, and library bags. Also, it would be great if you could include spare underwear and socks in a plastic bag in their school bags, just in case. And all stationery items are actually provided by the school, which includes glue sticks, scissors, pencils, and home reading folders, etc. During kindergarten Term 1 literacy lessons, students will be learning to recognize letters of the alphabet and the corresponding sounds. Sight words will also be introduced, and students will be encouraged to learn these at home. Kindergarten will be using the Super 6 strategies for comprehension and literacy activities in class. The Super 6 strategies are making connections, predicting, questioning, monitoring, visualizing, and summarizing. For maths, students will focus on specific maths topics each week according to the school program. Below is the scope and sequence of mathematical strands that will be taught in Term 1. Mathletics is a targeted online resource which is aligned to curriculum resources. The school has signed up each student to Mathletics, and I will assign math tasks for your child to complete each week. Sight words are the words that appear the most frequent in our reading and writing, and students will receive a new set of sight words in their home reading folder according to their progress, and they all have different colors depending on the levels. For phonics, we use a website called Soundwaves, which helps us explore different sounds each week. The history unit this term is our stories, the past and the present. Students will learn about personal and family histories as well as the difference between the past and the present. To support the learning of this unit, we ask that you provide a baby photo of your child by Monday the 21st of March in week 9, and this will act as a talking point to compare what they look like in the past compared to now. We will also be talking about past memories and family stories, so please provide a family photo or object by Monday the 28th of March, week 10, which your child can talk about as a shared memory. The PDH unit for Term 1 is I Am Special. The topic focuses on students' personal strengths and how people grow. Students will explore different ways of communicating, responding, interacting, and different ways of keeping their body healthy. And this unit also addresses the PDH-PE related policies of child protection and drug education. For fitness and sport this term, students will need to wear their sports uniform every Wednesday and Friday. Students are required to wear a school hat at recess and lunch in order to play in the sun. And students are also required to wear a hat for fitness every Wednesday and class sport every Friday. So please label all hats with each of your child's names. For kindergarten at-home tasks, students are expected to read for at least 15 minutes each night. Students are also expected to complete activities to practice sounds, sight words, and numeracy skills. Students have also been given a login to Mathletics, the online maths program Rydalmere Public School uses. And also for home reading, students will borrow 2 to 3 books from the class every Friday. We ask that you record the title of the book for each day on the home reading log and sign it. This home reading log is kept in the home reading folder. So home reading books need to be brought in every Thursday so books can be exchanged on the Friday. And more information regarding set home tasks will be provided in your child's homework folder. For library, every student needs a library bag to borrow books from the school library. Please remember to label the library bags, and K Purple and K Blue will both borrow every Monday. As for birthdays, you are welcome to bring in store-bought cupcakes to school to celebrate your child's birthday with the class. However, we ask that no cakes that involve cutting should be brought into the classroom, as well as any birthday candles. Notes and money. All permission slips, payments, and absent notes need to be given directly to the office. Payments can be posted into the letterbox in the wall near the stairs of the administration block. Ensure all envelopes are clearly labeled with your child's name and class name and the nature of the payment, example, book club. For absences, all absences must be explained in writing, signed and dated on your child's return to school. The absent notes can be posted into the mailbox near the administration building, and parents can also notify the school by using the Rydalmere School app. For late arrival and early leave, if your child arrives to school late after 9 a.m., you are required to go to the office to obtain a late note. If you wish to pick up your child early from school, you must obtain a note from the office before arriving to the classroom. And all parents must see the office first before going to their child's classroom during school hours. Dismissal for K-2 is at 2:45 p.m. Students will be brought to their allocated afternoon gates at 2:45 p.m. for dismissal, and all students are to be picked up at 2:45 p.m. to 3 p.m. If you are running late, please ring the office to advise the class teachers. If your child attends after school care, the workers will meet the students under the cola near the school library. The school newsletter is distributed every fortnight via the school website or the school app, and it is important to read this regularly as it has important dates and upcoming school events. As for the canteen, currently our canteen is non-operational. Parents will be notified of changes as soon as possible. If you need to speak to us about your child's progress, please make an appointment or at a mutually convenient time. Appointments can be made through the office or through the class teacher directly. Thank you so much for listening, and I look forward to teaching your children in kindergarten this year. Thank you. Bye.